Example number 3. N equals to 5. Print of execution of while loop. While n is less than 10, print of n equals to n plus 1, print of end of loop. When you run it, you will get this output. This is the answer. Look at here, initially n is set to 5. I just simply add one print function here, which shows the title line, execution of while loop, execution of while loop. This is just the title line. Now while loop starts from here. So while n is less than 10, it means that it will start from the 5 until 9, because 10 is not included. Less than 10 is 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Print of n, and n equals to n plus 1. This is the formula for the counter. As I said, don't forget, whatever variable name you have it here, you have to put it here, and also for the print, and also here. Don't forget it. You have to be very careful. You cannot simply put n and then I here, or I here, and n here. You have to put n all the way. If you have I here, you have to put I all the way. If you have x here, you have to put x all the way. This is just the variable name. And also one last message, which is end of loop. It is because of this print function. Look, what we did here, we just did simple modification here. I have just added one print function after n equals to 5 and one print function at the end, which is end of loop. Nothing difficult. The rest of the part is exactly the same what we did in example number 1 and in example number 2. This print function and this print function doesn't affect the while loop process. So the title line, execution of while loop, is because of this print function, and the last line, which is end of loop, is because of this print function. Look, initially n is equal to 5, so it will start with the 5. So 1 will be added to 5, which is the initial value. It is the very first value. So 5 plus 1 will be 6, and then we'll execute one more time to add 1 to the previous value. The previous value is 6. So 6 plus 1 will be 7. And then we'll execute while loop one more time to add 1 to the previous value. The previous value this time is 7. So 7 plus 1 will be 8. And then we'll execute one more time to add 1 to the previous value. This time the previous value will be 8. So 8 plus 1 will be 9. And that's all. Because the condition says that n is less than 10. If you put n is less than or equals to 10, then you will include 10. But since we don't have equal sign here, therefore n must be less than 10. Must be less than 10. So you have to stop the process at 9. And then the last message, end of loop, because of this print function. You can add multiple print functions. They won't affect the while loop process. It is up to you. So this is the output. This will be the final output of the above program when you run it.